And we're back for another Father-Son podcast with your host, Forrest Dens, and your other host, Jeff, Captain Caveman Dens. How you doing tonight, Forrest?
Good.
Actually, it's tomorrow. How you doing tomorrow? Today?
Good.
Good. I'm going to post this one when I go to work tomorrow. As long as I'm sitting around, I have some time to do something.
Yeah.
I'll post this.
It's supposed to be April 14th, but I guess it's a little...
It's only 3 minutes late. We're doing okay.
Yeah.
So, did you see you didn't see my snaps today, but I started my snaps at 4 in the morning today. I just snapped my whole day. I'm going to make a post of it and put it on Facebook. That's the day in the life of the caveman. 4 a.m. to 12 a.m. or 21 hours strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was your day?
Good.
What was your favorite part about today?
Probably throwing the football around at Puma.
Okay, so we did 3 pretty amazing things today. First of all, Forrest had a piano recital. Second of all, we went to an escape room.
Oh, that was fun, too.
Third of all, we went to Booma to train, and Forrest played football with me for like 10 minutes. Out of all of those things today, he picked throwing the football around. That's how much this kid likes football.
It was a little more than 10 minutes.
No, it wasn't.
But it was fun because I made a lot of good catches. I forgot about the escape room. The escape room was really fun, too.
Yeah, it was fun. We got out in 40 minutes. Did a pretty good job.
Yeah, for 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
The record, it was like 20-something minutes. But
23 minutes and 33 seconds.
Yeah, what I think happened was that they took 8 really smart people and they went into 8 big fans of the movie, and they went in there and they solved it because they knew a bunch of stuff.
8 people's too many. There's too much going on. It's probably a group of 4 or less, and they just got in there and got it done. It was actually not too bad. It was $100 for the 4 of us.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
Which is a lot per hour, but I mean, it was really fun, and there's a lot going on there, and we got all the way through it. This one was really good. I'd recommend it. It was the one. Oh jeez, I forgot where it was.
The one who flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Yeah,
We're at Happy Acres, basically.
Do you remember what it was called?
Happy Acres.
No. The place itself.
Escape Room Adventures.
Escape Room Adventures, and that's in North Tonawanda. It's on the 3rd floor of this bar. It was a great time. It was a good one. I recommend that one much more than the one downtown. I did that one, and it was not too fun.
What happened in the downtown one?
The downtown one, it's not like logical puzzles like there were this time. You know, we just had to solve the puzzles and figure out the locks. That time we had to figure out like who was on what base and baseball, and there was like all these vague clues that didn't really make any sense.
So it didn't make sense.
It only made sense to like the people that made it, I think. I don't know. It was a really tough one. I don't know if there are other ones that are like that, but that one wasn't too good.
Yeah. And
then there was another one we went to that we didn't solve. But that one, it was our fault. It wasn't that bad.
What was it about?
It was going back through time. You had to activate a time machine. It was okay. We missed a pretty crucial element right off the bat, so we were way behind, and it didn't work out that good.
Are there always like tablets where you can ask for clues with a person, or is there a guide? Or
in that one, there was a tablet where you could ask for clues. In the other one, there was a person that actually stayed in there with you.
Wait, so this time we had the tablet.
Right. The time before, the one downtown, there was a person that stood in there with you, which kind of sucked, to be honest with you. I didn't like the way it was. And then the other one we went to, they just stand outside the room and they shoot you notes underneath the door, which was pretty cool because we did the prison one too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ones in North Tonawanda seem to be better so far. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, was it an enjoyable experience?
Yeah.
Did you get to use your brain a lot?
Yeah.
You were an excellent note taker.
Not really.
What do you mean?
Because I stopped taking notes. Like, you guys started to take over. Mm-hmm. I did fill in a lot in the logic puzzle, though.
Yeah, you figured out most of the logic puzzle. And you also, you had all the numbers. Because once we got the locks, we didn't really need to write stuff down anymore. And that's what we needed you for. And that worked out really good. We all had a role, and we all fulfilled our role. That's the way teamwork should work.
Yeah.
Right? You're obviously not the guy we're going to send to look for stuff. You know?
I found the cards on the bottom of the box.
That's good. Mm-hmm.
The song was a little weird.
Yeah, it was a little weird. It was a Cool escape room.
Mhm.
What else is going on today? How was your recital?
Okay, I didn't do that great on my second song, but my first song was pretty good.
Good. I heard you got a 93 on it.
Out of
That's
100.
that's the word down pipe from mom.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's an Asian F, but it's pretty good.
No, not really.
I'm just teasing. I was being racist. Or
Yeah.
prejudiced, maybe. I was definitely making a stereotype, at least.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You were being stereotypical.
Very good. Gotta go to Booma in a little bit.
Me?
Sunday fun day. Well, me at least. What do you want to do tomorrow? You want to stay home or you want to come?
At this rate, I might not come because it's later and I might
Uh-huh.
not get too much sleep in.
Yeah.
But if I feel okay, then I'll do it.
Cool. Yeah, if you feel good, I'll try and call Destiny tomorrow too. I'll call her before I leave for Sunday fun day.
Mhm.
And then I'll also call her after Sunday fun day if I don't get a hold of her because she's still sleeping.
Yeah.
Maybe we can hang out today. And then if I do a podcast with Ray, it doesn't matter. You guys can just hang out and play.
Mhm.
And I'll take her home before Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
No, happy. Yeah. Not really anything else. Yesterday was Friday the 13th.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that at all yesterday's podcast, but it was Friday the 13th. How does the sparring go? Did you watch me and Mr. Keith spar?
Yeah.
Yeah, was it
Little
exciting?
It was a little boring.
Yeah.
But I've seen you spar a bunch of times, so
Uh-huh.
at this point I kind of know what to expect because you
Right.
guys are kind of equal.
Mhm.
So I mean, it's different. It's not too much different every time.
Right, it's always the same. It's boring. One time I'm going to kick him in the nuts just to make you laugh. I'm just kidding. I kick him in the nards every time. All right, dude. If you don't got anything else to say, I want to get to bed. It's 12:10. I gotta be up at 4, so 3 hours and 50 minutes.
No, you have to be up really in 3 hours and 20 minutes because then you need to get ready.
No. I gotta get up at 4. I gotta be there at 5.
Oh, yeah, so you have to wake up in 3 hours and
Yeah.
50 minutes
Uh-huh.
then.
So that's a lot better. If I had to be there at 4, it really suck. All right. Well, if you're not gonna come, I'm gonna bring my stuff with me just in case I have to work all the way until Sunday fun day. But I should come home. All right. There's prep meals in the fridge.
Yeah.
If all the prep meals are gone, there's a plate wrapped in tin foil.
Mhm.
That plate has on it 2 pieces of chicken and a bunch of rice.
All right.
Okay. So
Sounds good.
yeah, so you got a great meal, great healthy meal if you need
Yeah.
one. And you're always welcome to make anything else in the house that you want. Just don't burn the place down. And if you
Okay.
burn the place down, make sure you get out. And if you burn the place down and you need to get out, make sure you take the dog. And if you're taking stuff, please take my PlayStation and all my games and
All your games, I won't
yeah.
be able to fit them all in my hand.
well, take them one at a time. Go back in the house for it. Just don't get burned down.
Is mortar a disc?
Yeah,
I'll take mortar.
I'm just kidding. You don't need to worry
Madden.
about it. If there's ever a fire, you get the hell out of the house. Don't even worry about the dog. All right, it's just a dog. I know that sounds awful, but
I'll pick up the dog.
you're way more important than a 14-year-old dog that can barely walk.
The thing is, I would take him no matter what.
Mm-hmm. If he was a young dog, it might be a different story. Because I can make another you, I can't make another dog.
You can find another dog.
That's true, but not like Tripper.
No.
I can't find another kid like you either, though. You're pretty special. All right, dude, let's get out of here.
All right.
7 more days and Mom's home.
Mm-hmm.
Then we won't have to do this anymore.
Hmm.
We can still do a couple.
Yeah.
I don't think we can keep doing it every day.
No.
Maybe we could.
It's a little disappointing, but
We could maybe. I don't. You and Mom talk a lot though, so
yeah.
you don't really have much talking left by the time I get to you.
Yeah. I like this podcast actually, like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah, I learned a lot of lessons, and I kind of learned a little bit more about the world and how I should be.
hopefully how you should be organized. Unless we can implement some of the things that we talked about in your organizational skills so that you don't lose your school stuff. And, you did really good with the clarinet all week and gym stuff, even though you had testing most of the week. See how next week goes.
For the gym stuff, I just put on clothes.
Mhm.
I just put on the clothes I'm going to wear.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier that way, and I don't have to change,
Cool.
which takes a long time. And it's wet on the ground now because we have to use this swim locker room for gym. It's kind of dumb.
All right. With that, I will bid you adieu. Have a good night. You're good at escaping. Hopefully you can get out of the podcast room.
Okay.
All right. I love you, man.
Love you too.